Welcome to the 2022 Pitcher Awards, the Pan-African benchmark for creative excellence, honoring work in advertising, digital, entertainment and creative communication created or implemented across Africa. This edition, the fifth in the series, has been judged by 6 independent juries under the categories of channel, craft, digital, entertainment, good and heritage. We will only show gold, good and Grand Prix winners in this presentation. Please visit pitcherfestival.com to see all the fantastic works that have made the shortlist, bronze and silver awards. Meet the channel jury.
This year's Channel Grand Prix winners truly deserved it. For starters, the client was brave enough to trust their agency partners to be able to actually deliver this quality of execution of work. The amount of effort that the agency teams put forward to do this work was of high quality, and I must say, for the first time in my advertising career, I did see marketing campaigns truly influence outcome of government decision making. It is this sort of impact that actually allowed us to be able to get this channel category deliver not just 1 but 2 Grand Prix winners in the 2022 Pitcher Awards Festival.
These entries have won gold. Integrated campaign King of Boys by Densu Magaribo and Lagos, Nigeria for Netflix.
I am Laburu. God's worst punishment in a person.
Our big idea, Laburu is coming, was born.
PR Reputation Management, Reside Circus Advertising, Muka, Mauritius for Helois Highwear Limited. Use of influencers and brand ambassadors. Budweiser Game of Kings by
Isoba, Lagos, Nigeria.
One country, 80 million fans, and the game that moves them all. Whether at home, online, in bars, or makeshift viewing centers, one thing is clear as fans scream passionately at their screens.
Use of influencers and brand ambassadors. Hypo Toilet Rescue, Media Reach, OMD, Lagos, Nigeria.
Hypo Toilet Cleaner, a challenger brand committed to promoting healthy sanitary conditions for Nigerians, had an objective to grow its sales by 50% within the year.
Use of insight and strategy. Weseja Absa, Kenya. Densu Kenya Limited, Nairobi.
What is the one thing commuters live on while in transit? No, not the radio. It's the location. While commuters on the road see billboards, we see them.
Bonga for Good, Densu, Kenya, Nairobi, Safaricom PLC. Use of media. Draw the Line Against Malaria by Densu Kenya, Nairobi. For malaria, no more.
Africa is the continent of the future. It has the youngest population in the world with 60% under 25 years old. But a deadly disease is still in this future. Malaria kills a child every minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Channel Grand Prix winners are...
And now, the Grand Prix winners in this category. Draw the Line Against Malaria by Densu Kenya in integrated campaigns.
Africa is the continent of the future. It has the youngest population in the world with 60% under 25 years old. But a deadly disease is still in this future. Malaria kills a child every minute. Still, there is hope. Malaria is both preventable and treatable. This could be the last generation to ever see the disease. To end malaria by 2030, world leaders have to be held accountable.
A new campaign called Draw the Line Against Malaria.
We broke with every NGO cliche and made our mission of ending malaria part of youth culture. Not a movement for Africa, but by Africa. On World Malaria Day, we launched our campaign with a lineup of African celebrities and over 50 influencers.
Malaria, we won't let you steal from us anymore. We are the generation that can end malaria.
Too smart for you.
Too bold for you.
Too fierce.
Malaria, I don't like you.
To make the voices of this generation visible, we worked with the Nigerian artist and activist Laolu Shubanjo. We turned traditional line art into interactive technology that allowed everyone to join our online mural.
Every 2 minutes, a child is dying from malaria.
It is simply unfair.
The movement go line by line, turning the pattern into a collective statement to end malaria. We partner with streetwear labels, media and celebrities to spread the word in the streets and in the feeds. This was not about raising funds. We wanted to raise the voice of a generation in a way that could not be neglected. The campaign is already adopted by governments and over 500 organizations in total. But most importantly, leaders listened and pledged to take action. The voice of this generation can no longer be ignored.
I'm Breathing Billboard, Safaricom PLC. Also by Densu Kenya, Nairobi for the use of media. Let's move to crafts, a new category for this year. Meet the jury.
Hello everyone, I am Vincent Montocchio and I was the jury president for the craft category at the Picture Festival Awards 2022. It has been an honor to be president of this category as it's the first time that actually we've got craft as a category in this festival. Together with my jury colleagues, we were very excited to be able to judge this new category as we were able to determine our own kind of categories and criteria, So what did craft mean for us? The number one criteria was, by judging each piece of work, was to determine is the craft used at the service of an idea or not? And obviously it had to be, absolutely. And secondly, was the craft techniques used original and innovative and creative? We had very strong conversations and interesting, engaging conversations around the work to be sure that at the end of the day, we would be, as a jury panel, proud of the work that we are awarded. And I can say, you winners, you can be proud of winning tonight. Well done to all. Ciao.
And the gold winners in digital, mobile and social craft. Draw the Line Against Malaria by Densu Kenya, Nairobi for Malaria No More. In film craft, Doppel Munich by Ginger Pictures, Halting, South Africa for Castel Group. And the H-Tal Gambit by Densu Kenya, Nairobi for Netflix. We have our first ever Craft Grand Prix. Let's hear why the jury gave this a Grand Prix.
Awarding a Grand Prix in a festival is a huge responsibility and we took it very seriously. We were very happy to award this specific piece of work that comes from the film category. Each craft aspect in this film is absolutely stunning and amazing. From the music to the editing, the cinematography, the production design, the editing is just mind-blowing. And most importantly, it's truly African and it's world-class. Well done to the winners, and I hope you will enjoy it as much as we have.
Grand Prix in Film Craft, One Language by
Extreme Ideas,
Lagos, Nigeria for Globacom.
Dance brings us together, young and old, new school and old school.
Now to the digital category.
Hello, I'm Karim Yermesh, CEO of Lotus Conseil and the president of the digital jury of the 2022 Picture Awards. It was a pleasure to share my passion for creativity with jury members coming from different countries of our amazing continent, and judge around 60 entries in the different subcategories: social media, campaigns, games, apps, messaging, and integrated digital campaigns. During our debate, we kept in mind the level of excellence of the Picture Awards. Each piece of work awarded has to meet a high level of expectation in terms of creativity, execution, and should provide relevant data as proof of performance. We put also attention on the quality of the video cases submitted. I strongly encourage agencies to improve the presentation of their submission. A well-crafted case is mandatory for competing in any international festival. From my perspective, the 2022 edition is a good one. I feel that our agencies and the whole industry is recovering from the effects of the pandemic, and creativity is definitely the winner. The palmarès of this year contains such a very good pieces of work that really deserves to be awarded, even if we didn't select a Grand Prix in our category. On behalf of my colleagues on the jury, I congratulate the winners. Thank you and enjoy the show. Viva creativity.
These entries have won gold in novel and devices. Bonga for Good by Dentu Kenya, Nairobi for Safaricom PLC.
This is Bonga for Good, an alternate currency built off the back of Safaricom's mobile money platform M-Pesa that turns the loyalty points you never use into real money.
In social media campaigns, The Never-Ending Tourist by King James, Cape Town, South Africa for Westgrow.
I felt a freedom that I'd never really felt before.
If you love food and if you love wine, there are not a lot of places in the world where you can have that diversity.
The digital jury has not awarded a Grand Prix this year. Now we go to entertainment. Let's meet the jury.
Bonjour de Côte d'Ivoire. Alors c'est avec grand plaisir que j'interviens dans cette vidéo parce que je ne suis pas physiquement avec vous. Et donc en tant que président du jury de la catégorie divertissement, on m'a demandé de vous faire un petit mot qui est le sentiment partagé par tous les membres du jury. Un petit mot pour vous dire que nous avons eu cette année des pépites de créativité africaine, des pépites de créativité de la publicité africaine, et que cela a été un vrai ravissement d'avoir à les juger. On a surtout apprécié, et nous tous, on s'est rendu compte qu'en étant dans des pays africains différents, nous avions des scores de notation qui étaient presque identiques et des mêmes sensibilités. Et cela montre l'union, quelque part, de la publicité en Afrique. Et nous avons eu un grand prix dans notre catégorie. C'est un grand prix qui a répondu à l'ensemble des exigences du métier de la publicité, dans le sens de la créativité, dans le sens de l'approche originale et l'argumentaire de la marque, et surtout dans l'utilisation de la musique qui a été faite pour ce Grand Prix, une façon totalement innovante de sensibiliser les différentes personnes à ce sujet qui était grandement important. Alors, je ne suis pas avec vous, mais je suis de tout cœur avec vous. Je vous remercie de m'avoir choisi et je ne peux que souhaiter bon vent à ce magnifique festival de la créativité africaine et on se retrouve en 2023. Bye bye!
The Entertainment Jury has awarded 1 gold in entertainment film to Noel Ark Communications, Lagos, Nigeria, for Data is Life, Rainmaker for Airtel Nigeria. Grand Prix for use of music goes to World Toilet Day. Cleanup by Noah's Ark Communication, Lagos, Nigeria, for Hypo Home Care Limited.
You know the rate waiting I be to you. Clean me up, treat me well. No be just do the dump and go.
It's time to reveal top winners in the good category. This category honors excellence in work for profit and non-profit organizations that are dedicated to promoting social good.
Hello, my name is Chukumbo George Taylor. I'm so honored to be the president of the Good Category Award for the Pictures Award this year. I worked alongside some very creative judges, including Venus, Alex, Aristide, Idiare, Stephen, and Graham. It was a very exciting time for us. The quality of work, the creativity, and the execution was very compelling. And it's actually good how we saw a lot of data being used to inform the creatives and to inform the execution, which actually impacted very good results because they were able to use the data to reach the target audience that they wanted to. Congrats to everyone that sent in their entries. I think it shows the quality of work we're doing in this part of the world, and I really hope that everybody will keep this up.
These categories award the picture for good as equivalent of gold in other categories. And we have 2 awards. In good for profit organizations, Hypo Toilet Rescue Campaign by Media Reach OMD, Lagos, Nigeria. And in non-profit organizations, Draw the Line Against Malaria by Densu, Kenya. Nairobi for Malaria No More.
We actually have some good news. We did actually nominate some Grand Prix prizes this year. And I think because it was really deserving. They've done so well. The campaign was executed flawlessly. The impact it made was simply exemplary. So congrats to everyone. Fortunately, we cannot choose everyone. There'll be some winners, and next year maybe the people who did not win this year will win next year. But to all the entrants again, congratulations. You are all winners, because for submitting such creative work and the amount of work that has gone into it, you're already a winner because you've executed, good work for your clients. And for the winners, congrats, big congrats. And you know what that means. You do good work, you produce more good work. So congrats to everyone, and thank you so much for the Pictures team for choosing me, Tokunbo George Taylor, as the president of the Good Category Award this year. Congrats to everyone, and well done to the organizers of this event.
First ever Grand Prix for Good goes to Bonga for Good by Dentu Kenya, Nairobi for Safaricom PLC.
In just 24 hours, Kenyans joined in adding their voice to our campaign, sparking a nationwide conversation.
The Bonga for Good initiative introduced to help needy Kenyans.
Final category for 2022, the Heritage category. Let's welcome the jury.
Hi, my name is Steve Babaiko. I'm the president of the Association of Advertising Agencies of Nigeria, AAAN, and also the jury president for the Heritage category at the Pictures Award 2022. Fantastic, I must say. We had quality judges in the room. It was quite fun and convivial, really interesting. We had robust discussion about the works, and I must say we found a good number of entries from Nigeria and other places outside Nigeria as well. So that is totally heartwarming to see what our brothers and sisters in other parts of Africa are doing creative-wise. I mean, the kind of quality interaction between the judges was totally amazing, and just to have the opportunity to meet judges that are not even from Nigeria, that are our brothers and sisters from other parts of Africa, was also quite gratifying. I must say that I found it very interesting that our people are beginning to tell more of our African stories in a very compelling way, and the kind of production value that went into some of the TV commercials that we saw. I saw some TV commercials that really blew me away. The quality that went into the ideation and the production value that came through in the TV commercials were quite excellent, I must say. And I want to encourage the industry that we should never give up on doing cutting edge work. We need to keep pushing the envelope. I know we're just coming out of a very deep recession-like state because of COVID-19 and all. So I'm sure most clients are cutting budget and everything, but we shouldn't let that stop us. We should continue to swim against that tide, to develop quality creatives, to push the brands that are in our custody, and that way we'll continue to win. I want to also use this opportunity to thank my fellow judges that we all were on the Heritage category, in the Heritage category together. You all made the work less painful and fun. So to the Pictures team, thank you for the opportunity to be the jury president this year, and we look forward to many more years of judging quality creatives in Nigeria and in Africa. Thank you.
This jury has awarded 1 gold in design for From the Ashes to Ink by Circus Advertising, Mocha, Mauritius for La Claudin Waterfronts. This year, the Picture Awards is giving one special award. The Agency of the Year is the agency with the highest cumulative points across the award categories. In third position is Media Reach OMD Lagos, Nigeria. In second position is Noah's Ark Communications Lagos, Nigeria. And the winner is Dentsu Kenya Nairobi. Please visit picturefestival.com to see all the great works that made the shortlist, bronze and silver. Congratulations to all the winners and see you in 2023.